cover, we just got this magazine, Bizarre Magazine. There you are with your kids. Oh, they're very, very cute, climbing on your head. Do you dress them? Do you pick their outfits? Mm-hmm. You do? Is that fun for you? Mm-hmm. Do you design outfits for them? Mm-hmm. You do? Do they love that? I mean, do they understand that process, that you draw something and then it becomes their clothes?
Yeah, my daughter went to a fashion camp for 5 days a couple weeks ago, and I visited her, and we put the thread through the sewing machine, and it really brought me to tears to think about the 15 years that I've been working on apparel, and for my friend Virgil to be the head of Louis Vuitton, and for me to have this, you know, $1.8 billion company out of, you know, a thread going through. And my daughter asked me, "Daddy, do you have a sewing machine like this at your office?" And I brought her to my office, and she did a bunch of sketches, and my head pattern cutter made her dresses right there.
Really?
For her. So she loves coming to the office and doing sketches.
Boy, that's so much more fun than my dad's office.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the songs on your album is about, you're in the song, and correct me if I have any of this wrong, you're imagining your daughter as an adult dating and men looking at her. Mm-hmm. And you're very, very worked up about this. Mm-hmm. Prematurely, some might say. Do you think about that? You think that far ahead?
Oh, I think lifetimes and lifetimes ahead.
And you actually are imagining, like, guys, the objectifying. Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and...
What kind of stuff do you look at? What categories?
Blacked is my favorite category.
You don't have to go into that. I mean, you can if you want. But...
I mean, what's the point of being Kanye West if you can't? Let's break down the porn categories. A lot of black on white, obviously.
Oh, yeah. It's mirroring your own self, your own situation.
My own reality.
Yeah, right. It's like doubly masturbating in a way, if you think about it.
How do you do that? I need that double...
I'll show you after the show.
No, I don't want to see
you. You have some really heavy songs. One of them is called I Thought About Killing You. Mm-hmm. Is that song about somebody in particular? And is it me?
You know, someone emailed me after that song came out and said that they had their mom had passed away and that they had taken 60 pills and that they tried to kill themselves, and they wrote at the end of it, premeditated murder. So it's...
And that is a refrain in that you say premeditated murder. That came from somebody writing you?
No, after the song came out, but saying that this person taking these pills and trying to kill themselves was a form of premeditated murder.
Sure.
And what I said is, like, people are so afraid to face what we're actually dealing with, whether it's opioid addiction, whether it's suicide, whether it's all these things. We would just want to, like, we want to put a patina on it and not face it. And I think the breakthrough for that album, for me, I don't do old versions of music. I'm looking to just find something new. The breakthrough was to be able to have a song called I Thought About Killing You in this, like, super PC Hollywood, you can't say nothing wrong day and age. It's like Kanye West's first song, I Thought About Killing You, and take you through the thoughts. You know, like the other day I tweeted, How to Not Kill Yourself, Part 1. Because when you're an artist and you're creative and you want to give so much to the world against all odds, there's times when you can go into that place. And
correct me if I'm wrong, but the how-to was don't be around people who make you want to kill yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
It's good advice.
That was the first one. I was inspired after seeing this Alexander McQueen film, because this is a beautiful, amazing artist that killed himself, and he always would talk about it. He even designed his own casket, and I've thought of like casket design. I thought about a tombstone that said, "Are you happy now?" So
It's funny, but not funny, really, though, because
Yeah.
you know when you have thoughts like that, you have to be careful and talk to people.
yeah, but you have to be careful and, well, not be careful, just be expressive and understand that all these people are sensitive people. Like, you get these celebrities and they get a bad photo and everyone just tears them all the way to shreds, and you forget that this is a daughter, a son, a mom, a dad. And, you know, I think I fight for all of us. You know,
Well,
since
you have
I'm-
a lot of empathy, I guess, if that's the way you're thinking.
I do have a lot of empathy.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a break, and we'll come back with Kanye West.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit subscribe, and all your dreams will come true, assuming your dreams are to watch more YouTube videos.